All right, guys, whew, we're gonna do this. Got this. Yeah, adult drink. Ooh, whoops. That's some powerful lipstick. Oops. All right, who's ready? Who's ready? We ready? Ready? Yeah, here we go. Hello and welcome. In today's video, I'm so excited. I finally got my Kaleidos order, and it is the Club Nebula palette and some other items that came in here with it. I got a couple of things, of course, because, you know, I'm gonna pay that much and have to pay for shipping. Might as well get all I can at once. So if you are excited about this Kaleidos and the Club Nebula palette, then make sure you stay tuned. Welcome. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're returning, I greatly appreciate your continued love and support. I am Coralie. This is Coralie Rose Beauty, where we do makeup reviews, makeup hauls, unboxings, and some lifestyle content. If you like that kind of content, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, turn on all notifications that we are alerted of my content on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 9 a.m. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this Club Nebula palette from Kaleidos Collab that I was so excited for. Yay, and it's so pretty, so stay tuned. All right, so as you see, I mean, this box alone, I mean, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. So this is what the package came in. Of course, came in a big old box, which I already did a shorts video and did another little video, so I'll show you that, but came very nicely packed in styrofoam and everything came nice and tightly packaged, so nothing broke. So everything came in one piece. I was so excited. So the star of the show, as you know, is the Club Nebula palette. This is a collab with Angie, a YouTube influencer. I am not even going to try to say her full name because it's just, yeah, it's too much. I'm gonna say it wrong, so I'm just gonna say hi, Angie. But yeah, she is beautiful. She is from overseas, Europe. I don't know why I want to say either Sweden. I want to say Sweden. That's really sticking out in my mind, but I'll have to put the information and show you her channel. But if you haven't seen her before, then you've got to check her out. Her personality, she's just so cute and bubbly. She does these beautiful, colorful looks. I mean, she's just gorgeous and just, you know, just so cute. Anyway, so check out her channel, but this is her collab. This is her palette that she came out with through Kaleidos. And Kaleidos is an overseas brand. They are out of Shanghai, China, I believe. So of course it did take a few weeks. I think it took 3 weeks for me to get this. I want to say I just got this yesterday. Today is February 18th. I ordered it as soon as it came out. As soon as the launch came out, said it was ready, I was on it within like 5 minutes. Had ordered what I wanted to. I already knew what I wanted, so, but anyways, but this was the star of the show. I did get a few other items though, which I'll show you. So some of the other items that I did pick up the Escape Pod, which is a palette that came in, I believe, last summer. Really pretty though. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. But this packaging, I mean, it's beautiful. It's very bulky, but it's beautiful. So I did get this. I got the Club Nebula. I also picked out the Ray Rider highlighter, which is one of the popular ones, and it's more of like a champagne, but I'm wearing that today. Of course, I'm wearing the Club Nebula palette. So, and I love it. Beautiful. Also did get a couple of their Futurism palettes and a couple of the new launches. I guess just one of the Futurism. I don't think they're all from yeah, maybe they are all Futurism. This is one that I didn't get before. It's the turquoise. It's called Futurism 5 Electro-Turquoise. So I just think this packaging is so cute. Look at that. It's like a little book. It opens up there. But anyways, that is the palette itself there. Beautiful. Look at those colors. Oh, just so pretty. This packaging is just so cute, so adorable. And then I also picked up the Futurism 6 palette, which is Lunar Lavender, which again, I love purples, and I just thought this was gorgeous as well. But again, oh and actually this one for some reason, but yeah, look at that one. Oh, look how pretty that is. Yeah, I was like, that just spoke to me. And with springtime, I think that'd be perfect. And then the one that was just near and dear to my heart, just speaks my language, is the Futurism 7, which is Sashimi City. And as you can imagine, sorry, let me get this little thing off there. Yes, what do we have there? A neutral palette. So any of those who are really concerned about some of these more colorful palettes, or whether you can make this work, whether you can find one you like, here you go. Got a neutral palette right there. And even these other ones, I mean, they definitely have colors that can go more neutral that you can definitely work with. Now, just for time's sake, I'm not going to swatch all of these, but I will swatch a few from the Club Nebula palette that I'm actually wearing now. I pretty much went with this middle row, pretty much what I went with, and then I put this Nova color here, just a pop in the corner of the eyes there. But just going across the row here, we have You're My Only Hope, Naru, Astro, Rockhopper, and Cylon. So those are all the ones I wore, and then Nova. So I'll definitely swatch those ones, and then we'll see if we have time for the other ones. But I'm just gonna go straight across, just as I read those to you, and just show you some of these colors. Again, this is kind of a neutral, so you might not be able to see that middle one as well. Again, but we'll see. And of course, I am wearing my long sleeves today because I've been cold and it's been rainy and yucky here. But there's that. Thank goodness I always have my trusty makeup eraser here. Then the other two darker matte colors. Oh, look how pretty those are. And it's so funny because looking at them different lighting, they look different. Oh, and look at the shift on that one. It's kind of a pink, purple, silver shift with like a light base. Oh, so pretty. So that'd be perfect as like a topper, like say over top of another color, and you shift the color a little bit. So yeah, but I'm gonna put those right underneath. Oh, so pretty. I want you to get a really good look at that. Look how pretty that is. So those are all the colors that I am wearing right now. I just kind of tried to do, I mean, I know it's a darker look, but I tried to do a little bit more neutral. I didn't really go into the bright pops of green and orange and those kind of colors. I just wanted to, just true to my nature. so I wanted to show you what I made work to look more neutral, because I know it can be a little overwhelming. I mean, it looks very, you know, bright and can look overwhelming, but you can make a more neutral look. And I could definitely see some other ones that you could put together to make this kind of unique, but still make it a little bit more subtle. But yeah, it's a gorgeous palette. I'm really curious though. I want to swatch some of these others, so I'm going to do a few in this top. You know, I love my copper shades and metallics and shimmers. I'm going to show you Firefly here, which is a beautiful color. 7 of 9. I have to check out this green. That's so pretty. Gravity. So I'm going to do those 3, show you what those look like. But yeah, look at that. Oh, look at those. So pretty. So I'm going to do those on the hand. Oh, look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Sorry, trying to get out of the light there so you can actually see it without it focusing on my face. And then I'm going to do a few out of this lower row just because I want to see these. We're going to go with Celestial Samus, I'm going to say. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Nebula. Definitely going to do those. So show you those next, and we'll probably stop there just for time's sake. But yeah. And I know she was saying this Nebula color, I think, the main color named out of the palette, I think was her favorite shade, she was saying. Just the shift, and she loves those like peachy orange colors. But yeah, so pretty. But yeah, that's some of the palette there. It's gorgeous. Again, that's what I'm wearing now. Love it. I'm going to put all the details below. Again, it took about 3 weeks to get to me. Love it. Love Kaleidos. It is an indie brand. They make beautiful eyeshadow palettes. And some of these are just the packaging and color stories are just unique. And also what Angie had mentioned too is that the fact that this palette here that she made, the Club Nebula, is universal. Like you can mix and match it with all of the other Kaleidos palettes. So the color story, the undertones, all those were made specifically to be able to mesh with all of the other palettes. So you can make all kinds of different looks and work those in with your other palettes if you have any other Kaleidos. Now I do have 3 other Kaleidos palettes. I have 3 of the other Futurism. It must be the 1, 2, and 3, which I've already shown, and I didn't bring them out here, but they're beautiful as well. Love them. I think my total for all of this, I want to say it came to $160. Now again, that was for all the palettes. It was tax, it was shipping, that was everything. But my overall thoughts, I love this palette. I love this brand. I love Angie. I just love everything about this. I can't rave enough about it, and I highly recommend if you can get your hands on these. Again, I will leave the details below, but I believe this palette was $45 US, and then I want to say the Escape was maybe 42. It was just slightly cheaper. And then these little 5-pan, they actually have a way to do it where you can pick 3 of the palettes and save money with getting 3 of them. I think these are $24 a piece. Again, I'll have all the details in case I'm saying that incorrectly, but off the top of my head, I believe they're 24. But again, I bought them. You can do like a 3-pack, and I think I ended up getting all 3 for $59, instead of paying the full price. I love them, love the brand, and I just think they're so unique and beautiful. And they have other highlighters and I think bronzers as well, but this was a one that was just more doable for my skin tone and my likes. But they have some brighter ones, some more like blingy ones, and I was like, yeah, this is just more of the bling I like. It's still subtle enough, but you know, still gives a nice glow. So anyways, I love this brand. Love it, can't rave enough. Now, some of the other products I will talk about here that I did apply. I'm wearing Huda Beauty's new reformulated foundation. I think it's the Luminous Matte, and mine's in Creme Brulee. And I have to say, just first impressions, I like it. I know I'm wearing makeup, but I don't feel like it doesn't feel heavy, and it didn't seem to cake and crease a whole lot, you know, like I feel for me, I mean, I have fine lines, I'm gonna have some creasing no matter what I do, but I didn't even really have to set it with any powder or anything, and I don't think I would because I feel like it'd be too dry if you did. But I am liking that. Again, first impressions, I think that's my first time wearing it. Hourglass, this is the Vanish Airbrush Concealer. Mine again is in cream. So far I'm liking it. I've only worn it once or twice, so first impressions, I do like it overall, and I think the midi is $15. I just wasn't willing to get the full size one and end up wasting it because I have so many concealers that I wouldn't be able to go through them. I did use these two ColourPop blushes. We have the Off Melrose called Juice Bar, which is just a nice kind of plummy pink, bright pink color there, and then this more neutral peachy pink kind of color, but it's kind of a nude, called Tearing Up My Heart. I think this is from the Garden Variety. That packaging is making me think of Garden Variety, but anyways, but I got those discounted. So far I'm liking them, no complaints. I think everything went on smoothly. Again, blush is blush to me. It's gonna wear off eventually no matter what you do. So as long as the color works for me and it's not really patchy, there's not many blushes that I can't work with. So overall, I like it. All right, guys. That is it for today. Let me know what you think. I'm so excited to have this palette. It's gorgeous. Love the packaging, love everything about it, and love everything about Angie and the brand, and yeah, anyways. But so let me know if you're gonna pick this up, if this interests you at all. I know they're doing a restock. Either they've just done it, or no, I think maybe the 27th, I'm gonna say. There's a restock coming up anyway, so look at the site. I can't remember if it just passed or if it's coming up, but if you're gonna get your hands on it, recommend you do when you can. Again, it takes a little bit of time for the shipping, so keep that in mind, but I highly recommend it. So if you're looking for a new brand to try, I would give them a try. Even if you don't pick up this one specifically, they have some other stuff there that I think you can make work one way or another. So, all right, well, that is all I have for you guys. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, turn on all notifications, that way you're alerted of my content. I do post on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 9 a.m. Otherwise, as I always say, stay safe, stay healthy, wear your mask, social distance, wash your hands, all that good stuff. And until I see you next time, have a great day, take care, and I do hope to see you again soon. Bye! If you're new here, I appreciate you stopping by. For returning, thank you for coming back and checking me out again. Thank you so much. I don't like that. All right, and welcome into, I know I already said welcome. I was at work, so their time, you know, they're on, you know, whatever time, what am I trying to say? I mean, really, I already forget that. But anyways, oh, I think actually Off Melrose was, I think that's what it is, Off Melrose.